Now, Zambia president is new. He's out with a new blow, new knockout. Wow! From Adkwart Studios, Apostle Dr. Samson J. Kwati. Wow! You see, there is a movement in Africa. How did it start? It's all about Ibrahim Traoré. Say no and never again. Now, I want you to pay attention. Just give us a few minutes and listen to this news that a president has come out boldly saying, "You have taken our money wrongly. You have stolen our money wrongly. And now we want you to know that we own our land. And as long as we are operating for our land, this is our law." Wow. Let's go and listen to this news.
African nations are now following Ibrahim Traoré, and they have refused. Looks like all the African nations are now following Ibrahim Traoré, and they have refused neocolonialism. The president of Zambia has just joined Ibrahim Traoré. The president of Zambia has told the United States of America and all the Western nations to refund all the money that they took after they rejected the visas of the people in Zambia. It is now turning out that the Western nations have been using the visa to get a lot of revenue from Africans. So this is how they play the game. If you apply to go to the United States of America, UK, or a Western nation, they tell you to apply a visa and you pay a lot of money. And once you pay that money, if your visa is rejected, they do not refund the money. And as at now, they are making billions of money from refusing the visas from Africans. The person who retaliated in Africa was Ibrahim Traoré. Then Netumbo Nendi, and now Zambia is demanding all the money that was rejected in visas. And now they are saying, if you reject a visa, you should refund that money to the person who applied, because in Africa it is not as easy as getting that money as is in the United States of America or the Pharaoh nations.
And even though if it is easy for African to get that money, is it not cheating? Go to the embassies and see it yourself. Now the question is, the politicians have not heard this or seen this, what is going on? No, they don't care for you. They only care for their belly. They only care for their stomach. They only care for few people. People have been asking this question. Why rejecting my visa and at the same time taking my money? Huh? Near all kanina ne say Zambia president say modi ehwa mododo. Modi ehwa mododo. Say obi pese o apra na okom kromu a. Bo si ontueska. Na otueska ni wie ya. That my catcher and say, yet to be new to. I don't am already now, you know. Now the best thing is to go through his application, and if the application is not accepted, then you tell him without paying visa fee. Oh ma utua ewia ne akacho na kwahwe nipa domo a da bia no wo mo wo or they say Canada, you see this Western and America kwahwe said the nipa bu sifaso na do no a omo reject wo mo yi no ye. So now these people have a lot to pay. Say, you have to pay back. I don't think I make us a movement. Because we are also several akoso mfie bebreo aden na yesambre because a man who is faithful for his people, who have compassion, has set good example, and others are following his example. It is time for you as a leader. If you call yourself a leader and you don't care for your people, you are just a figurehead. You are just a figurehead. And now we are seeing what is meant by leadership. Leadership with example. So, say Ibrahim Traoré na braba. Wama akanya abibifo ni nyina said no. We have been quiet for long. We have been quiet. Abra ye wo yasase ebetumi aka bibi no. Na ye jawo no omo ye nyompe, and they look at us as trash. As piece of food. Senia encrophobia yenim ne afi wo mu na Africa story dia mosemo ntiase. Then you are sending people to attack those who want to liberate their people. See, Africa is telling you now that leave us alone. Leave us alone. Now, if Africa is well, do you think we will rush to America and Western like? No. Any particular because we too quite interested. Baby, or one and yet into all nim. But send a nim no baby dinner chidia, who betray the knee as our benechi. They are catching us a country higher. When you country behind the higher, but young crofua or more do or more pepper or more ajimpa. Before, Africa was afraid to hear from a cool leader or from a soldier. But now there are different people inside. They are so different. They are so different. From Ibrahim Traoré, and it's reflecting the whole Africa. This is my joy. Ibrahim Traoré's life is proving to the whole world that black man is capable to manage his own affair. And that's the message. And this is the movement. Africa. I wish all the 54 nations will come together and say, now we are Africa. We want Africa to unite and fight against the common enemy. This is our time. This is our time. Let's bury any differences. Let's bury any negativity. And let Africa move as one body. They don't want to hear this news. But if they like it or not, Africa will one day be one continent. One day. And it has started from Ibrahim Traoré. We thank God for his life. We thank God for his vision, his boldness, his courage, his faithfulness, his loyalty, fidelity. Name them. We are seeing leadership in this young man. Some of them are crook. They come like sheep, but some of them are lions. They tear the nation apart. So, Niaye is a say no. I just say, "What we bibini." Na wadwe o se abibimane de awo se trust na da bia no ye de ensa atu ensa. Let me tell you something. The day you stop begging, the day you value your life, is that day your breakthrough started. Ada ubeja desre sadano ana wonkoso no yedie ehya. Africa don't need any aid. Africa don't need any support. Africa needs freedom. Africa needs justice. Now Africa knew Maya also Debian idea and Satu and Siam Nayakosa. Yes, because we don't know what we have. We don't know. And now, by the grace of God, what has been covered is now uncovered. So you who are far off should get closer to Ibrahim Traoré. Now, I wish Ibrahim Traoré will set a school of government and allowed every leader of Africa goes through that training. Nanka omonko Côte d'Ivoire no omonko sua se enye PhD enye DDD and whatever. It's all of having good conscience. It's all about knowing what your nation needs. It's all about have compassion and passion for your nation. And this is what is going on at Burkina Faso, and it's reflecting the whole Africa. Yedanyamiasi, baby, I will be on social here. Na mejiri yese Ghana nso be share diase. Ya na ya opportunity pass obi kwa anopa. Baby okura na wo kwa yemu akonwa ntra so. Wo be gina bontin sa. The flow akwa kogina ho. Now, they will use only 15 minutes, go through. Now, Obi Autuka, Afena, Yakobusa, will get training now, said, now to me, why now free arbitrary? Eba, a before your coin was say, now, or finance, they say, now, Oba Kwana, Yabusa. Because when you say Bruni, there is a light and awakening in Africa. And I believe by the grace of God, nobody will be able to quench this light. I said it, and I'm saying it's a movement. This is movement. And you can't stop it. It's spreading like the wind of Hamatan. And it will go around the whole Africa. Yena Yankopon ase woni a ekoso de nyame ase se ne Africa dinkafo na kire se da bi yamfo mo antena ho se omo ba na kaisa hodo di wonim se ye mo yensem ho ye de omo atena se omo ehunu nipa eti o man no mu no mo ba omo eye yeah. I will say one day yes your president beba say sika hu na magigi yan krofo yin mo fe ade mai. I have seen on Ebeba. The bonfire said they should pay back, else they should pack their loads and go. The radius radiation more anything it here over tea and cabium on Sakan or shares what no mere bed no sooner queening. Bye bye.